Iowa State Patrol tells us 11 people have died in an ATV or UTV crash this year.
And KCCI's Ophelia Jacobson explains why more people could die in those kinds of crashes this year than in years past. Ophelia.
Well, Stacy, Ben, the uptick in ATV and UTV crashes in the state of Iowa could be attributed to a law that went into effect in 2022. More of these vehicles on the road means more opportunities for fatal accidents. Travis Van Clark,
the freedom,
loves all things power sports.
The freedom. It's unparalleled.
Especially ATVs. He's been riding them for close to 40 years.
It was brand new under my Christmas tree when I was 3 years old.
That's why he's dedicated his life to them, opening his own repair shop in Indianola. He knows the rewards and the risks of riding these machines.
The farmer lost control of the machine at a fairly significant rate of speed and had an impact with the tree on the front end of it.
The driver in this crash walked away with no scratches. Van Clark says he repairs at least 5 ATVs a year that have been involved in crashes.
The number one reason is definitely from improper use, inexperience, and finally, which nobody will ever admit to it, but narcotics or drugs and alcohol use.
But statewide, the number of deaths from ATV and UTV crashes has gone up. In 2021, there were 4. The next year, that number jumped to 12. And this year, there have been 11 to date. Just this Monday, a Des Moines man was killed in an ATV crash.
But when we look at those things being driven out on the roads, it's dangerous.
Sergeant Alex Dinkla with Iowa State Patrol says the increase is related to a new law that went into effect in 2022. The law allows Iowans to ride ATVs or UTVs in all 99 counties on county and state roads. There are still some restrictions.
With enacting that as a new law, ultimately, that means we're going to have more of those vehicles and ATVs and UTVs being driven on our roadways.
But practicing caution and safety.
Having all of the proper safety equipment, which would be helmet, goggles, gloves, riding boots,
can keep you and others safe on the road. The Iowa State Patrol says it's important for drivers to watch out for ATVs or UTVs sharing the road. It's also important to remember these machines operate at a much slower speed than your average car.